Breath. If you can. Your Qua, your Dantian. Spread your wings. Take a breath of fresh air. Lower it to the Dantian. Hold the hands of your Dantian. Press down. Press down. You can remain like this, or you can go down. Both is okay. From here, move the pressure to the right ball of the foot. Ball of the right foot. As if leaning like that. So you can go into Mao. And do Mao. Stab to his throat. Then lean forward. Lean forward. Open the curtains. Each finger opens the curtain separately. And open the curtains, so don't open them like that. Open them like this, like so. Actually, move in. One, first step. Second step. Third step. Fourth step. Can be Santir Shu. And me too. Minutes less. Same type of stabbing as before. You pull the hands into the chest. The pulling should be initiated by the dantian and not the back muscles. Pulling and coiling like a dragon. You pull. As you pull, you coil one side. 上次弓 goes here. 上次弓 goes there. One, two. It's 1, 2. And you stretch. Dragon claws. You stretch. And you pull. You twist. Dantian draw in the circle. Wow, going like this. Twisting. And look. When 1, 2. 1, 2. It's this kind of stepping. This kind of stepping. You pull here. You twist. But before it's done, it already goes into this circle. This circle. This circle. You lower above the brow line. So anything that's down here, you're going to cover. And as you lower and use this circle with the dantian, it's like 上次弓. It's like negative circle. You do this and you do the opposite circle with this hand. With this hand. It's this. This thing. This thing. It's the same as here. So I coil like a dragon. I come here and I go for the groin. I should meet his groin here already. I go for the groin. The power should be here. Already be here. But my fingers don't close on their own. It's not like you're doing this. Rather, the coiling should close the fingers. Coiling should close the fingers. So I smack his testicles and I ground him. After I coiled and I ground his testicles, I tear them apart. Third, like this. Should be very fierce. Grab, you steer, and this goes into his face, or it goes into his belly. You have to be fierce because he's going to resist. He's going to be like this. You're going to penetrate it with the spirals. You're going to penetrate it and tear him open like so. And this leg would pull his leg. We'll talk about the applications later. So I'm over here. Then I start circle walking. The circle walking should be like so. Holy wow. Holy wow. Should be like this. This is me dancing. This ain't the way to go. It should be, so you don't just dance around, you pull with your leg, the leg pulls, the qua draws a spiral, the leg claws through the ground, you grab the ground, rah, rah, like the tiger pouncing, like this should be the feeling, like rah, you're coming at it, I'm coming to get you, like that, and then you're over here, you coming together, hand goes like this, it's like singing monkey, like this, goes like this. This hand goes here, draws the circle here. This hand draws the diagonal T-trend, or Dante if you would like, Pigua Zhang. So I do this kind of monkey stuff when I circle walk here. But instead of doing one with each, rather I'm here and I go swan. This is covering him. He's running there. Now I'm gonna cover him and I'm gonna reach him. You can start go back, go forward, go back and go forward. If I started over here and I went like this, 1, 2, 3, dragon grab here. Then when I do this, I should reach the same line as the box. And then when I reach here, I almost get it. I'm like, whoa, I almost got you. I do another when I jump. I get it. And I go down. You go down like this. It's also better for your comfort. You go down like this. So, and then over here, this is side train. Landing fish. Side train. Side train doesn't come from shoulder strength. It's your entire body weight. Going down. Planting him. So I do this and I plant him. And then from the bounce here, I bounce back up. And here I bounce back up. Okay. Now, same line with the box. I was here, I bounce. Look what happens. The Dantian draws a circle here. Over here. Draws a circle here. Ooh. Legs go here. This leg goes here. And this leg climbs. I use the bounce. It's one and charge. Boom! I bounce here. Then, these hands. 2 options. If you are less skilled, you can just grab, switch the legs, go for full combo. Okay, that's one option. If you're a teeny bit more skilled, you should do it differently. If you are here, use the dantian to draw a circle. Draw a circle. Grab him, because when you're here, he's gonna resist. He's gonna put his hands on you. He's gonna do something. You twist it with your dantian. You remain steady. Twist it with the dantian, and you grab him. You grab him and look me. Maybe switching the legs. You're gonna grab here, and this leg lands. You put all your body weight here. It's gonna be pulled that way. Okay, that or at least it's gonna move one step like this. Okay, hopefully it's not too heavy. It is a freaking mammoth. So here, do this. Surely, you do this. You grab. You switch the legs, and then you take the leg here. Okay. Why later in the applications video? Why I do this exactly like that? Now you take this fist. Pigua Zhang to Xing and maybe I'll do something like this, but no, it's Pigua Zhang, and therefore I go straight at the guy. It's like in Choi Fun, straight at the guy, because he was here. I pulled him down. Maybe he wasn't pulled down all the way like I wanted, and he wants to escape. Whether it's here, so I go and I smack him, and then this hand comes. It's an uppercut, and you swing it like you do in the jib and gong. You swing it. Goes in here. So I'm here. You swing it. Then I move from the gongbo to gongbo on the other side. And here you have to pay attention to the way you switch your weight. We talked about this. To properly move to gongbo on the other side, to switch, I have to put my weight on this ball of foot. Over here I put my weight on the heel and I switch. Okay? Then I'm over here, opposite side, same thing. Okay? If you don't know how to do this, you're gonna have problems. Okay? 1, 2. It's a massive uppercut. Now he wouldn't see that uppercut coming because I'm coming below the shadow of this hand. So they go 1 and a 2. And this is an elbow. This is an elbow. And 3 and a 4. And you see this follows the shadow of this elbow in this hand. See? So if I'm directly in line, this hand covers this hand. You can't see it coming even though it's wide open. It's a sucker punch. It's a haymaker. But you still can't see it coming. If I do it properly, if I go like this, he sees it. If I'm here, he might not see it. They're both on the same line. I go here, okay? And then I pull. I can take him and pull. I can just pull and close. I take the twist. Make sure it's a fierce twist. Feel all my flesh and tendons and bones twist on the inside and explode. Over here it's fighting. I'm standing in Santi shirt. Okay? I went from gongbo to gongbo over here. Santi. It's Mao Santi shirt. Okay? Twist again. Now this twist might be a block, like pulling him towards me, might be all sorts of things. Thank you. And now I pull, and after and look at these legs. Look at these legs sitting one inside the other. Important. You can do this here. You can do this here. Preferably the weight is still on the back leg. Now I insert my hand, my left hand below the right hand. Lift like that. I'm gonna lift his arms. Might be that I actually roll this clothing and I lift them. Might be that his hands are here, lifting them, and this lifting his tongue. It's like this. Okay. I lift and I move the weight forward. You see, as I lift, it's sort of like a tiny bongo. I lift. Now, this leg is gonna be a feint kick, and this leg, the left leg, is gonna be a real kick to the gonads. I go here and I lift. This is the feint. This is the real one, and I strike down. Okay, let's do this again. I went here, the twist, that twist is gonna send me upwards, okay? That is gonna be a twist, feint kick, drop, okay? Make sure you're very erect, just like this, very erect. Now, go like this again, here, leg, ball of foot, or, sorry, it's the heel. Ball of foot here, heel here, that's here. Here, lifting, going to Mao, grabbing like this. Tiger pouncing its prey. It's like in Honga. Like these things, okay? Actually, one, grab his face, over here, and then this grabbing of face is a twist, because this twist here the rest of the body twists there. So I have a twist and I explode again. So, like this, like so. There's a 1 and a 1 and a 2. And now I begin the circle. The circle goes like this. Circle. Circle. South and Mantis. Circle. Circle. Okay, these kinds of circles. 交点龙. Basic variation, Qing variation. Circles like this. So, begin a circle. Look here. I go into Gongbu. I already grab him. And as I draw the circle, I bring the rear leg. I bring the rear leg and I bring the circle. And I took his hand. This could be his hand. You could grab either hand. The right hand, the left hand. And twist it with a lock. And it's gonna break the fuck out of him. It's gonna break the wrist. It's gonna break the elbow. It's gonna break the shoulder. All 3 of them. Anyhow, it's gonna give me an opportunity as long as I grab the. Maybe I grab a piece of clothing, a good chunky piece of clothing that hangs out a little. Not something that's really stuck close to his body. Hangs out a little. I can pull it like so. It's not here. I'm grabbing. You can do this. You can also keep it open. That's okay. It's all concept based. So you go here. You see, I go into Gongbu. As I pull, the Gongbu going into Gongbu allows me to contrast the pulling and the downward motion. And then I bring the leg that helps more. I go here. Then with the Yun and Cloud. It goes like this. See, my Dantian draws this circle. My Tanjong does something similar. And it goes like this. Whoa! Whoa, what's going on? Whoa! Here. Okay, so I'm here. Very stable. Very stable. I'm just looking unstable, but actually the structure is stable here. Once more. Go in here. Put my leg here. I missed him. But do something. Coming to take his heel. You go heel. And you up. You up. And you drop him off. Look at him. So this goes like this. Here we go. And down. Mabu like this. This Mabu is a bit better. Okay, from here. Now, pull back. Go back. Do this. It can be the basic version. Put you here, and you go in here. Okay? But this is not the more sophisticated version. The more sophisticated version would be to cross the hands. Because if you go just here and here, you're all exposed. Just going for here and here. See, I'm all exposed. Actually, it is far better. If I cross my hand, look as I cross my hand, look what happens to the rear leg. I'm already setting the rear leg in 45 degrees so I can pull this leg. See? That's very important. Now, setting the rear leg as I cross my hands. I can do this, and then I pull, bring the leg here. If I drop a little, it helps me pull, right? It shouldn't be here. The chest should be around the Hanxiong Babi. And I'm here and I'm pulling. Now, I take the leg down. The leg down. It could be a small, or be marble, and it's Kongbu, sorry. And then this hand covers, this hand was from below. This is covered. This is the version, sorry. It's the here, the intercepting, because I'm intercepting something. Okay, I'm here. It's coming inside because my insides are exposed. This intercepts the inside. This comes from below to further intercept and help this hand. Goes here, and as I come down with this hand, I twist it a little. It helps to coil the movement downward, but it's also because the next one is this, and if I were here, just watch this hand. This is flat. This is, yeah, there's a tiny curve here, but this is flat. But if, when I did the movement, I twisted it, both are twisted, and now this has gua, and this, you see, there's a spiral here now. Very good. Spiral. He stopped the spiral. I go here. Same kind of gua like this hand had, but other side, and I go to his throat. So I'm over here. I intercept. I gua. I twist again with gua, other side, and then here I might be in something sure. I go in full gongbu. Now, don't do. This is a common mistake. Don't do it like this. Open so the gua is wider. Gua is wider. I'm here. This is very in Pac-Man. You see these things. It's very common. Okay, so I'm over here and twisting gua and go here and farther gua and stab the fuck out of him, and then I come from below here. Okay, opposite of this. Instead of this, it goes like this. So went here, 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 and then I'm here. Whoa, what's up? What's up? Here's some pizza. But then no, you don't get pizza. You get your throat smashed because I go here with the gua. Goes like this. This is like brush knee. Okay, very similar to youngster Tai Chi trade. So I'm going here, 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 here. Sorry, here. I do this in Pigua Zhang. We often do this. Cover and this smack. Cover smack. But no, this one. This one I cover and I go into gongbu. Like now, look at this. Examine how I do this. I go forward. I was here. I lean my weight forward and cover. And then I continue to cover and bring this hand as I move forward. It's over here. See this? It's like P-trend. There is Dantian circle here. There's Chancellor Gong here. You can spiral several times. And this one actually is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very advanced. These two people filming me now, they have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. So, here. And I admire your poker face while I'm saying that, by the way. Okay. And then, I offer the pizza again. For the pizza, it's very, the Chinese proverb, Chinese way to describe things. You offer the pizza. I then go like this. See? Here. I go the other side. It's like Xing Rooster goes like this. Some of the Xing Rooster things. Okay? So I go here and I close. Then I lift my leg. I lift my hands. Essentially someone's on me. I'm here. I kick his head. Or I kick to his throat. Okay? So I go 1, 2, 3. Then from above, after I kick. Then I go from above. 2, 1. Grab him. I just take him. It's like when you smack with a staff, right? You want to pull him and drop your body weight into it. Create a twist. And your head presses forward. It's a ding. Okay? A ding. The knees press forward. Quad drops. It's a pull. Pull. 1. It's a kick. I go kick. 1, 2. I put one leg here. 3. Smack his gonads into his belly. But then he deals with me here. So what do? I put my leg on the rear leg. My weight on the rear leg. And I put my weight now on the rear heel. Over here, twist. I put the weight on the front ball of foot, the rear ball of foot, and I smack him. I do this. It's 1, 2. Again. It's 1, 2. Okay. I go around him. You see, I'm over here. I'm going around him, and I smack the fuck out of him. And then he's surprised. He thinks I'm here. He thinks I'm here, but I go back there. He thinks I'm here, I go back there. So I go 1, 2, and then suddenly I go 3 and 4. And after I smack him here, I go 1, I sneak a step. 1, like this. It's like those types of kicks. You sneak a step just from very different combative situation. Rather, I try to kick his balls. He would block low, otherwise he gets his ball smashed. He has to block low either with his foot or with his hands. He blocks low, I go for his throat. What happened if I miss his throat? I miss his throat. What I do is I grab his hair. I go like this. The entire body needs to go like this. Maybe I got past his throat. Maybe I got into him, but he's still in place somehow, even though he's probably pushed back. I take this and grab his hair. What I want to do is to go into full hobo and smack him in the ground. Smack him, and not just smack him. Actually, I want to create a spiral, a curve. I want to create a curve and draw his entire head through the curve and have him eat the pavement. Like this. So I stab him and I take my entire body, I take him and I go like in snake grips down in Yang Taiji Chuan. I go here and I make him eat the pavement. And now Tamir and Naveh, searching palm from Pigua Zhang, 12 hands. I cover, I stab, I kick, and not to salute, but stabbing to his eyes. Thank you, you're Jews. Let's go here. It's a jack in a box. It's like this box jumps out. Or if you're a Ridley Scott fan, that's the alien out of the chest. No. So it goes like this. It's not a stab, brother. It goes through his chin, up. So it's 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3. That's how it goes. So I'm here. 1, 2, 3. 1 kick. Second kick. Go here. Oh, monkey step. Oh, I twist my shoulder. Twist my shoulder. I protect my head. I'm looking there. I go back at him. Swan. I can do it again, twice. Not necessary if you want to. And then when I go back, I take whatever is here, whichever hand or his head, his collarbone, his piece of clothing. Doesn't matter. His grandma. I grab his grandma and I go here. And I stop. This goes. It's in as in Wulong Pana. Grab and I stab. And things are getting really hot out here with me and what's going on comparatively. And then I go 1, I sneak a step, feint with the left leg, kick to the head with the right leg. So I was here, sneak, here, and smack him with that feet. Okay. There are no 6 of them, there are 3 of them. Okay, this thing. Okay. So, I'm going here. 3 times. I do my 3 times. I get here. Now it gets complicated. I go, I continue. I open up. He blocked me. I open up. I smack here. Now I cross my legs. Look what I do. Smack to his gonads. So that's a good beat. Progress into Gongbu. Progress into Shanti Shur. Progress into crossing the legs. Doing this again. Look at my feet, how they twist. And then Shanti Shur and I smack him. I smack him. Alright. And now that I'm here, hopefully at the spot where I began, it wouldn't be in this particular video because we moved around a lot. Now I go here, I lift my hands, okay, it's like this. I was here, I'll lift my hand, one more kick, okay, one more kick, I land in my marble, go here, 1, 2, go here, 3, 4, back, wasn't so good, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and now from here, I go up into my marble, and I open up, very heavy hands, okay, so from here, okay, sorry, one here, okay, now, final smack, smack in here, I go, I lean my weight, it's like a marble gongwu type of thing, still here, I lean my hand, I grab from below actually, smack here, and now I pull to my waist, and I snap, so it's 1, 2, and I close, hopefully where I started. So that ought to be the form. If you've done it correctly, when I do this, I lower my breath back into the belly. I can take another one, breath, take my time, do this, minute, take in the bull, press the bull into your belly. Now things are much calmer. Thank you.